Hey guys, Mongo 68 again. It's January 19th. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done anything on the YouTube, and about a week or so since I've done any work in the car. But I wanted to show you a little deal of what you can do to see if you're ready for paint or not. You see how shiny this quarter panel is back here? You get down, and that's a real nice reflection there, right? So you can see everything in the garage. Good, bad, and the ugly. That's 600 grit, block sanded. It's ready for paint. Let's see, you come up here to the other panels. You said the door's been 600 grit, but it doesn't shine like that. This wax and grease remover puts a finish on it like you'd have with your clear coat, and that way you can see if the thing's ready for paint or not. And this is ready for paint. That's ready for paint. In the other videos, I don't think I really explained all the work that actually gone into this car. The bottom quarter panels from the holes down on both sides is new sheet metal. They welded in from the door pillar post down. That's new rocker panels in the bottom. That's all new rocker panels. They actually used that fuser glue to glue the actual main part of the quarter panel. We came back here and we seamed it in right here, up. The trunk is absolutely ready for paint. There's also in this same quarter panel over here. It was new rocker panels, and the inner brace, also the rocker panel went back with the floor braces. This quarter panel is new from the holes down. I had to redrill those holes. It's ready for paint. I might go in and then just spot in some of the 2K primer over those dark spots, but it's straight. And like I said, the key to this stuff is, and I'm sure you guys have known if you've done a car before, is using this wax and grease remover to put a shine on it to see if you're ready for paint. And that quarter panel is nice. It's been 2 years and working. So the hood is ready for paint. The last video, this other side of the hood was darker because it had the 2K primer on it, but I've blocked it back with 400 and 600 grit. This fender is completely ready for paint. This door is ready to paint. The top is ready for paint. So I tried to keep it covered this week. Tomorrow, which is Friday, we have the Darrell Starbird show, Devlin show, custom car here in Wichita, Kansas. We're going to go to that. This weekend I'm going to get some red paint on something, whether it's the dash. The dash is ready to paint. I say it's ready to paint. I mean, it'll be ready to paint, but I had to put some show in it. B&M shifter, that's all in. That works. That works. We've got all the glass cut for it. We've got smoked colored glass to go in here, and I've got all that cut. The dash needs another light sanding. It's ready for paint. Under the hood is ready. Nothing's much changed in here since the last video, other than try to clean it up a little bit and keep the dust out of it. But it's ready to pull apart and do it. So it's another video to get everything painted and put it back together. As you guys building cars out there, you probably understand that you get to a point in time, there's a lot of work done, but not much show, and that's where I'm at this thing right now. But it's getting closer. I put together the headlight assemblies just down here, but I'm not using these. They're the ones that came out of it, but had to make sure those fit in the fenders. They do. Had to do a little adjustment on this one over here, but it works. There's that one. Other than that, it's getting close. So hadn't abandoned it since the last video. Just been a lot of work, just no show. We're still working, and like I said, the amount of work that's been into this car, I mean, it's just like anybody else that builds a car like this. You think you're a couple, 3 weeks away from sanding. You're probably 2 months away. I mean, from painting, you're probably 2 months away from painting. So that's all part of it. Brother's doing good in his 57. He's back on it. But that's what's the main thing is just that grease and wax remover. You can put it on there, and it'll look like the clear coat on it. You'll see where you are in your paint. This is ready to paint. Bye-bye.